passionate person. And during that game the other night, I thought there were times when, obviously, it's okay to disagree with the call. It's the way you disagree with the call I believe that at times during that game, I got too animated, and for that, I regret that, and I'm sorry about that.
Oh, Bo was mad at everybody on Saturday. The refs, his quarterback, his team, 16 penalties to A&M's 2, which was really fueling his fire. Hey, wouldn't want to disagree with him then or now, but it is time for the guys to disagree with each other. It's called calling an audible. Time to take a stand. And Brian Jones, you're first.
Oh, Bo Pelini should not have issued a mea culpa for his actions last Saturday night versus Texas A&M. In case you missed it, Bo Pelini went ballistic on numerous occasions, excoriating players and berating game officials. You too would have had a hissy fit had your team been repeatedly hosed by shoddy officiating. Early in the game, an A&M player attempted, I guess, to neuter a Cornhusker player in an effort to save his family jewels. The Nebraska player kicked at the culprit. As you might imagine, Mr. Soon-to-be living his life in agonizing pain was flagged and not the future veterinarian. Then on a huge stop, late in the ballgame, the Huskers were flagged for roughing the passer. The penalty, that wasn't a penalty. Now, Bo Pelini was incorrect a year ago when he lambasted the refs for leaving time on the clock during my Longhorns' victory over Nebraska in the Big 12 championship game. This time, Bo, I got your back. There was no need to apologize.
All right. I love it, BJ. We're going to fire him up. You don't think he should apologize for any of it?
No.
Randy, throw a flag?
I'm going to pile on, I guess. I don't completely agree with the way he went ballistic, but he's got a point about some of the stuff. I mean, the number of penalties against Nebraska this year, sort of as their parting gift from the Big 12, is enough that he just basically had seen enough. And, I got to agree with you, BJ. I think that's a good point. I see too many of these stone-faced coaches on the sideline. Give me some emotion. Give me a little bit of fire.
And we all have to remember, and I agree with you, BJ, we all have to remember that this is the thing that got this Nebraska team going back at it. This was the black shirt defense. It was a little dingy gray that wasn't playing with that fire. Nebraska, you need this young man being fired up and getting after players and getting after reps, because for too long this Nebraska program was soft, and they finally got somebody in there that's fired up and their team's playing accordingly.
Yeah, a 9-6 game will frustrate you to the point that you want to yell like BJ does.
Both of them just agree with me.
Let the record stay. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's the presidential look that you're going for there.